Hey everyone. So I've been meaning to make another blog. I wanted to do one about 2 days ago, but it didn't dawn on me. And I wanted to do one yesterday, but that didn't happen. So I'm doing one today. So one thing that I decided to do since Halloween's coming up so soon is I decided to go ahead and grow out my beard and mustache once again. Although because of the lighting, I don't know if you can really see it right there, but it's starting to feel pretty good. So this is day number 3, and we'll see how everything goes. Um, I know I'm gonna have to trim some of this as it continues to get closer to the 31st, because I know for the skit, I had to really grow it out for just about almost 3 weeks. So yeah, basically this part I had to shave a little bit. Stupid cell phone. I really don't like when it does that. So yeah, this part, some parts were starting to grow a little long, a little too long to hang down. You can't really do much with it. Plus, this part was starting to really need a shaving to keep it thin but looking thick. And of course, I have thick hair, so it comes in handy. One thing is it's going to be a little strange, is I have to go to class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they're just going to see this natural progression of a beard. Halloween falls on a Wednesday, so they won't actually see what happens. They'll just see a really thick beard one day, and then it will be gone the next time I see them. And I don't know. I might keep this part as a beard for a while, but I'm not sure just yet. But we'll see. Anyway, one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was the Avengers Blu-ray DVD that came out this past Tuesday. Last Tuesday, I should say, because today's Wednesday and yesterday was Tuesday. On Blu-ray.com, I heard that there is this limited, exclusive Best Buy edition, and it has the big giant A on there, just like it had on the Stark building. And of course, you know, the A is in silver, and so is the whole. It's a steel case, so it looks pretty amazing. Everything else just has the characters on it, and it didn't really capture my attention. I'm like, well, that looks generic, that looks generic, that looks generic. But look, the A symbol, we all know what that stands for, kind of like the A-team. You don't see a whole bunch of characters on it. No, you see the A-team there that represents them, like a logo. I thought the logo would be a lot better than having all the characters on the front. And plus, they have Iron Man in front. Captain America's the leader. I know they changed the Avengers a lot, but Captain America is actually in charge, not Iron Man. Yet, he's in front, and Iron Man, not so much. He's somewhere else. I haven't really check it out, but I do know that Iron Man's in front, the most in front, while everyone else is further back. So the thing about this particular exclusive steel case is that it comes out on the 28th, while Avengers came out on the 25th, or so I thought. So while everyone else was getting Avengers and watching it and looking at the bonus content, I was waiting and waiting. I'm like, no, just wait. I'm going to get the best one. Doesn't matter. I'm going to get something a lot better. I like the way it looks. And that's the thing. If there's an alternate version, I'm going to go for that one. An alternate case, a variant to it. Because I like how unique and different they can be. Some of them are really bad, so I won't go for those. But the ones that stand out, the one that appeal to me, yeah, I'm going to go for that. And I'm not going to pay extra money. eBay is ridiculous. So on the 28th, I go. And I'm looking around, and all I see are the generic cases that they have. And they even had this limited special edition, which is like $69. But yeah, that's not worth it at all. Although it looks kind of like an extended lunchbox, so I don't know. The cover art looks good, but again, they did something that Target did, which I think kind of sucks because I was checking it out online. It's a huge letterbox type case. It has a great picture of the Avengers on there. Slightly different from what you think. But when you open it up, it's actually one of those 5-disc ones you can buy anywhere. Well, what's the point of putting it in a special case if you're just going to take the literal 5 case with the original slide, the slide case on it, and put it there? You know what I mean? Like, For those of you, I'm pretty sure you got Hunger Games, right? So that's like that's like making this, and when you take it out, it's the generic Hunger Games cover. So you're like, well, what's the point? I mean, I know the film's supposed to be the same, but why make such special detail for a huge box and then make it a generic case that you can buy anywhere? And the other special things don't really justify it. It's like you're paying extra money just for the big case to make it look fancy. So anyway, I'm looking around trying to find an associate to help me find these special exclusive steelbook cases. It's not my phone. And I go and ask one of the associates, and he tells me that this steel case in particular, or the Best Buy exclusive, is for those who pre-ordered the movie. And it's limited to 5 stores. Really? It's not what's on Blu-ray.com. Not that I would check BestBuy.com. Why would I? So I go and I check online. By the way, this movie costs normal price, I would say maybe $24. And apparently they were doing price matching, so it's $19.99. So $24 or $20, right? On eBay, they had some for $20 and some for $30. But it was the case by itself with no discs inside, sealed, brand new. Who wants the case? I want the whole package deal. I don't want a case. Really? $30 for just a steel case? It's not actual steel. I get it. If it was pure steel, sure. It doesn't make sense. The cheapest that I could find it for was $45 or $49. Some of them went as high as $69 to $70 something, and someone had it close to $100. That's insane. That's ridiculous. I don't know who would want to buy it for that much. And I know some of you are thinking, well, how do you... Let me put it this way. A way to... These are really bad. I'm trying to find something to show you with. Okay. Here we have Brightest Day number 1. Okay. Let's say this is a variant cover. I'm going to go ahead and take out all these pages and just sell the cover. And I'm going to jack the price up because it's a special cover, but remove all the pages. Wow, people are really going to want to buy that, aren't they? I just remove all the content and just sell the cover, and everyone's going to go nuts for it. No. So why would you do it to a DVD case? Why take out all the content and just sell the case by itself? It's ridiculous. I still haven't bought the movie. And I've noticed that just in case on the off chance that I was going to get it, it's a 3D Blu-ray, a 2D Blu-ray, and a digital or the ultraviolet copy. Heaven forbid they throw in a DVD copy. No, no. So it's only a 3 disc set. And the one that you usually get is Blu-ray, DVD copy, and I think, again, one of those, again, I think it's the ultraviolet, whatever they call it, digital copy as well. So when it comes down to it, I'm probably going to have to buy one of the generic ones just to get it out of the way, because if I go to watch it at my friend's house because he hasn't seen it and his friend hasn't seen it and they're kind of dying to watch it, then I'm going to have to use the DVD version. There's no point in buying the 3D one if it doesn't come with the DVD copy that I can put in there to show them. Or else I'd have to show them on this. And that's not high-def TV. But guess what they have? They have a high-def TV. But no Blu-ray player, so it's better to watch on that screen than on this screen. Plus, it's their house and not my house, where everyone complains if it gets too loud. Trust me, it's better. So that's my fun little week. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. Trying to think if there's anything else to really say. I did see Looper. I saw that movie finally. My dad wanted to see it, so I went with him, and it's actually pretty good. I don't know if I would buy it on DVD. I'd say it's probably a good rental, but it's just something that happens near the end, and it makes you think about certain things. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I would say go ahead and check it out. It's good enough that you'll like it. Again, Gordon Levitt is the it boy for this year because he was in Premium Rush and a whole bunch of other movies, not to mention Dark Knight Rises. And I can't believe I forgot Tim Drake. He was the other Robin from the previous video, where I was listing Jason Todd Dick Grayson, and then Tim Drake was the one who I couldn't remember for the life of me for some reason. And there's Damien as well, but he's a long story. And I don't really want to get into the whole Batman thing and Batman Beyond and all this other stuff with Talia and Ra's al Ghul. And yeah, long story. Might be ready to Wikipedia it. But anyway, yeah, gonna be growing this out. And yeah, cheapest costume ever, right? Because I only have to apply a little bit of makeup. I already have the costume set and made, so I'm just waiting for this. And actually, my hair. I purposely did not get a haircut. I haven't got a haircut for at least a month. And I'm hoping it'll be long enough where it'll start coming down and I can put a lot of gel and get the type of hair that he has, basically. He has long hair. I don't, and I don't know if it'll be long enough for a month. But you know what? That didn't stop me when I did the skit. I actually got a haircut right before I decided to do the skit and start growing out my beard. So got a haircut, and 3 weeks later, just about, is when I did the skit. So it's not like I have something to worry about, but I just wanted to look dead on. So we'll see how that goes. Again, going to school with almost a full beard and mustache is going to look a little strange, at least to me. I mean, everyone's going to see me 6 times, that's it. But still, it's the walk. Mount Sac is where I'm going to, and it's up on a hill, and you have to walk at least a good 10 minutes from where you parked to get to the class. And that means you have to pass in front of all the students walking to their classes. It's kind of like high school, in that sense that there's a lot of people looking at you. That's all. So anyway, yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for now. I did find, I know some of you have been keeping track of my channel. I've been putting down unknown songs or mixes of songs I couldn't figure out. Well, good news, I figured out one of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and change. I don't know if I'll change the title, but I'll put something up on top of the video to show what the name actually is, so you guys can see. Not that you can download it. I've been trying to find it. I had to order it, so I actually have a record. Yeah, I actually took a chance to find this mix. I realized that some songs, some mixes, really, it's throwing me off. So the record, the way they mix are certain styles. So there's like a Razor-made mix, and if you listen to those, they all have the same approach. And so this certain type of mix had the same approach with one of my other songs that I've actually found. And so I went ahead, bought it, took a chance, and it came through. Sadly, I was hoping that another mix I was looking for was going to be it. So I ordered another one, hoping that that mix would be the one as well, but it wasn't. And then I put it up online, hopefully someone will identify it. It's Sound Factory Understand This Groove. It's a certain mix that I've heard since 1994. I've heard all the ones that I could think of. So I'm just hoping someone will be able to identify it. Yes, I've checked Shazam, ID Track, and SoundHog, and none of those have been able to identify it. So anyway, since everyone's talking, I am gonna have to say goodbye. gonna go ahead and I'll see if I can do a blog tomorrow. Okay, so I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.